Hey, you know what? We didn't properly introduce the guest. Like, this is something that Onslaught always gets on me for. I don't know if FreddieW needs any real introduction. But, Freddie, what do you do? Who are you?
My name is Freddie Wong. I make YouTube videos like some of you guys, and also I used to play Guitar Hero professionally.
Oh, we know.
Wait.
I've seen.
That was my
now, I've seen the videos of you playing Guitar Hero. I've seen you play, is it Guitar Bike Hero? And you're like, I actually did this in one take because I am genuinely good at this. But I didn't know that you were a professional Guitar Hero player.
Now, see, professional is kind of a loose term here, right? Because it just means getting paid to do it occasionally. Mm-hmm. So that's really what it was. I mean, because to be totally honest, the pro gaming Guitar Hero circuit wasn't Halo, for example. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't loaded with like hardcore players.
Yeah, there was a pretty ragtag group of people who decided
it was like you and Dave and Mike, and you showed up every week and jammed.
It was a very
like
ragtag group
watched.
Who staked out rhythm gaming as their like central career gaming choice.
So some of the Painkiller Already regulars know Dan. He came on the show one time, and they actually put together a rock band, right? So. Like one person would come over and play the drums all the time. Another person was always the vocalist. They had two guys on guitar, whatever. It was like a rock band, but they had all the problems of a real life rock band. Like the drummer and the guitarist got the drummer pregnant. Like that was one of the problems they ran into. yeah. Well, they were married, but this is like that's what happened. The vocalist would show up drunk to practice all the time. Like this they had all like the real life rock problems in their little subdivision while the kids were sleeping.
That's fantastic, though.
Yeah, I've never really gotten into Guitar Hero, and the only reason why is because I can see how addictive it would become. It looks like one of those things where I'd just get sucked into it for literally a year. But does the skills that are required for Guitar Hero translate into anything else? Like, are you like a super fast typer or
That's a good question. I'm not sure if it translates. I'm sure other stuff helps it. Like everyone's like, oh, if you play guitar, does it make Guitar Hero easier? It's like not really, but playing piano makes it easier.
I was gonna ask.
The motion is more like piano, and I am pretty fast. Actually, no, I'm being modest. I'm fucking amazing at typing.
You know how many words per minute?
Like 140.
Jesus Christ!
Oh wow!
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm pretty fast, and
I'm
now I don't feel
70
fast
and
anymore.
I feel like a chump.
Yeah.
All right, I had my bro Mavis Beacon taught me well. All right.
Ah.
Because 80 sounds like.
We got type right now.
Time to do the car cop out. Well, I like my ride slow so the girls can see me.
Oh my God.
You think girls like to watch you type slowly?
Yes, they do.
The hunt and peck, just building anticipation as you.
It's like the slow seduction.
What is he gonna say next? What is this word gonna be?
with your long seductive fingernails, typing like letter by letter by letter. All right.
Friday night, actually.
I love that quote from Wings so much about like seducing women with long fingernails that like I was doing that to a girl the other night and I said, I'm gonna do this Wings of Redemption style. And she freaked out. It's like that's the end. That's all right, no. She's like, it doesn't feel good when after you say that.
Oh. She purring like a diesel engine beforehand, right?
Oh my God. Oh, fucking fingernails. I want to know.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want a new topic?
Yes.
One of the proposed topics, and this one's for FreddieW. How did you meet your current best friend in real life?
You my boy Brandon.
Is that it? All right. So how did you meet Brandon?
We worked together. So this is kind of an interesting story. So high school, I was making movies with like what was it? It was like a digital 8 camera, which is like just terrible camera. And Brandon, I'm from Seattle originally, so I was making movies in high school. And Brandon was in Minnesota, and he was doing movies as well, and also like pyro because he's out on the farm out in Minnesota. And one of the movies that I made, I had put in. We were both on this website, allamdv.com. It's the same guys who make Hit Film, which is like, but this is back in the day. It's basically like After Effects Lite. It's like effects software for like if you want. The big thing is like if you want to do a lightsaber movie, this is what you use. You know, and everyone was using it for lightsaber movies. So they had like some stock footage that users had uploaded. So I took one of these explosion stock footage things and used it in one of my high school movies. So fast forward to college. This is 2004. We're on the same floor, same dorm at USC, University of Southern California, and when everybody's showing their stuff that they're making in high school, and I play the scene with this explosion, and Brandon's like, wait a minute, that explosion looks familiar. Here, let me show you something. And he pulls me over, and he's like, all right, check this out. And it's the same thing. He's like, this is what I filmed in my backyard. So inadvertently, I had used one of his stock footage things without having met him, and then we met same floor freshman year at film school. And what's kind of cool about that is like almost everybody who goes to film school kind of wants to do like they want to make Garden State and like 500 Days of Summer, which is cool.
Okay,
it's like the film school thing. Like, it's like all right, that's cool, but like everyone like hates on like Transformers and everyone hates on like action movies and stuff. But man, I like action movies. I like Transformers, you know. And he's the same way. So we're like, all right, let's just start making shit in college. And so we just started doing little short stuff. Aces, which is like one of our we shot that in like the break room of our floor. It was like one of the first things we did. And we did some of these 24-hour film contests, and then that's basically how we met.
Cool. So how long have you guys known each other now?
That would be since 2004. So we're on 7 years, 7 years, something like that.
He's your partner on the channel. How do you guys like distribute the work? Like, what do you do?
So basically, I mean, anytime I'm on camera, obviously he's holding the camera, and then I'll take over the camera occasionally for other stuff as well. He will. I'll do the edit, and he'll help on the edit. And when we lock picture, he takes over the majority of the visual effects. I help on visual effects as well, but he also does a lot of 3D stuff, and I do sound design, music. And he does color correction, and then everything comes together at the end. So we kind of like we do the edit, and then once we do it, we split up sort of the post-production tasks, and then we sort of reconvene, a little bit later, and then that's the video basically.
Cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Very
So
cool.
he's the one that makes the cars rain from the sky.
Yeah, he's the guy that makes the cars rain.
All right. That's all I need.
And then as far as like ideation, coming up with stuff, that's both of us just kicking around stuff all the time. We have a whiteboard full of ridiculous ideas that may or may not ever happen, but it's a full whiteboard at the very least.
Who came up with the idea that all Asians know kung fu?
I think that one predates me, buddy.
Oh, I love that video. Like, so you heard me talking about how,
that one. Oh yeah. No, that one was there's this guy Phil, and these guys they do like they do music videos for other YouTube guys, and they do like they do short films and stuff. These guys Wong Fu Productions. That was his idea, and he was like, hey, we want you to be like the straight guy, just the regular guy, the straight man, and just to do just be yourself. I'm like, I can do that. It's easy.
Well, that was on your channel, wasn't it?
No, that was on their channel.
I didn't know where I saw it. But that was pretty cool.
I like that one. That was
That was pretty cool.